Welcome back to Fallout London. We are here in Camden. We're right where we left off. We're going to gather some quests. Now, there's a quest over here. We'll just grab this
Anarchy,
one.
where are you? Come on now, it's Nancy.
What the bloody hell do you want?
Um,
Sorry I yelled. I'm just mad because my bloody dog Anarchy wandered off somewhere. You haven't seen him, have you?
I'll find him.
You're really going to do that?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Last I seen him, he wandered off into Camden. Once you find him, say Nancy's looking for him. That's me. He's the ugly dog with the shitty fur. Can't miss the bugger. And thanks, again.
Alright.
Anarchy, you better not be hiding, you tosser. Come on.
Anarchy is
Come out,
up by a
Anarchy.
house
Please, I'm sorry, okay?
that we have to go to anyway. There's a quest for this house. Who? No. Who's this guy? Who doesn't VATS or anything? Let me get away from him. VATS him. No, he doesn't VATS. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, let's go find Anarchy. He is at a house, which is not going to be that way. A house that I will eventually have to get to on a quest anyway, so. He's over here. And here's the dog. And that will get him on his way home, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's just follow him. He's fast. I should have got that house on the map, but it's all right.
Can't believe we've got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
Whoa, you fucking did it! You found Anarchy! Bless you! Here, it's all I got anyway. And I feel like this gives you a proper wicked look. The right one for a hero. Thanks again.
Okay.
Come on, Anarchy. It's about time I gave you that bath, isn't it?
The thing about it is, the dog collar, I like.
And no running away this time.
It should have an effect on it. All right. Anyway, never mind. That's that one. let's turn that off. And let's head toward the Cyberfox. No, we can't do it here. We can't use this gun here. Too many people. Let's go with this one.
Help me, someone!
That settles that.
You're welcome. Is there more of them? Okay. Let's continue.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on better the less we see of each other.
Yeah, maybe you remove that tattoo from your face. Why does that make me think of Homer Simpson for some reason? Alright, well. The sneering imperialist. Okay. And there's Crazy Kayla, who we will meet later at the gladiatorial games up in Hyde Park. When we meet when we have get Camelot in the game at the correct time. For those of you who watched my first series, I met Camelot really, really, really low level. And technically you're not supposed to meet them until chapter 3 of the game, so... Let's just go through here.
Not now. It's too early and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Well, that definitely wasn't right. Alright, let's close the gate. And can we close it? And welcome to the Cyberfox. Alright. For those of you who never been here before, or haven't seen this playthrough before, it gets rather loud in here. So if you're using headphones or not using headphones, watch the sound. So prepare for that. Alright, let's grab the singer's quest. She's right here.
Hey, mercenary. Over here. I'm Audra, a musician here at Cyberfox. I could use some help, and you sure seem like the kind of go-getter who can tackle the job. You in? I've got a gig coming up. Lots of Camden higher-ups are coming down. I want to perform a certain song. I heard it on the Mend. Don't tell anyone around here I listen to that. But the problem is, as much as I like the song, I can't play it by ear because I've only heard it a few times. If you got me the sheet music, we could learn it in time for the gig. Apparently the Ghoul musicians, Pat and Colin, have a copy. The song's I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. I can throw some tickets your way if you're willing to get it from them. Great. Pat and Colin live in an old record shop, something called Abyss Song Records or something. It's been ages since I've heard anything about them, though.
Okay, Pat and Colin are glowing ones, and we will be meeting them shortly. So we're gonna go ahead and prepare this, and probably this one too. Alright, before we go anywhere, let's talk to Cyber Alice, or Criminal Alice, Alice in Chains, or whatever the hell her name is. Alice is down here. She's the leader, the one who has to sign your petition.
Haven't seen you before. Welcome to Camden, love.
Remember to
Can
check
I
for
help you with
surveillance
something?
devices
I'm pretty
before
busy,
arrest.
so make it quick if you can.
Want to join the pistols?
Well, I can't blame you for that. Stick around. I'll have my people keep an eye on you. You just got here. Talk to people. Ask questions. Let's make sure you really want to join the pistols first. Well, I'm not sure how much time you've spent in Westminster, but the gentry are a bunch of wankers. That's putting it lightly, of course. We pay our tithe. We have it better than most boroughs. We don't depend on them, and they stay out of our affairs. Usually. Well, there was the whole Malcolm Road scandal, but I won't get into that now. Well, there was the whole Malcolm Road scandal, but I won't get into that now. Listen, the Pistols try not to get involved in broader
This is very
city
important.
politics. But let's just say we have friends in Camelot, and that we see the Fifth for who they are.
Let's do
I'm
this.
not going to put my name to any old sod's cause. If you were a member of the Pistols, it would be a different story.
Alright, I should be going.
Before we go, maybe you can help with something.
And there we go.
The Pistols are anything but weak. Our security forces may not be as large as others, but they're well trained and well equipped. Unfortunately, most of them are currently dealing with an influx of commuters in Camden Town Station. Meanwhile, a group of hooligans made it past our defences and have taken up residence in the Camden School courtyard. The council was hoping to renovate the place, get some classes going for our young citizens. There's a fat chance of that happening now with them in the way. If you could find a way to take care of the hooligan situation, I might be willing to chat Pistols membership. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm not a fan of hooligans. So let's go kill some hooligans. I wish there was an easier way to get out of here, to be honest with you. All right. Alright, we're going to clear out the hooligans. They're all over here, so we're gonna go back to... Actually, we're gonna go get Prospero's book first. And then we'll go clear out the hooligans. This might be a long video, but you won't know because you won't see it for a week. As of the recording of this video, I have 12 ahead of it currently. So I will be attempting to get those all uploaded this week. Or maybe most of them today, I don't know. But I do about two, gonna load about 2 a day. That's the plan anyway. Alright, Prospero's book. Where's Prospero's book? I'm gonna go back to London. We'll go to Prospero's book and then we'll go over and turn that in. Alright, let's go back to the Coin Street Flats. Or, actually, let's go back to London Bridge. I got more settlers there, and my population is up for some reason. I'll get the stuff off of Kira and dump it in the workbench there.
You come with tribute?
Alright, I'm gonna take all this crap off of her. This. I'm gonna leave her with that one, I guess. I'm never gonna use it. Okay.
Bit of a hoarder, are you?
No, I won't be for much longer. Really? Now remember, I cannot take drugs of any kind because I took the Puritan mod, which means alcohol and drugs. Only thing I could do is do health items. Well, that's not bad, I guess. Alright, we're pretty close to Prospero's book. I'll show you where it is. It is, we should be able to... Well, maybe we can't, but... Hey, buddy. So that's the secret until they fix the Churchill bug problem. If you want to get rid of Churchill and not lose him, excuse him at a settlement and pick up a new companion at a settlement. That way he has nowhere to go, so he can't be lost. That's theory, of course. Alright, we're going to go get Prospero's book. We got hooligans.
Go get them, sidekick.
I did. Ooh.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and her trusty sidekick. Now we get back to some decent, honest looting.
Alright, we're going to get Prospero's book, like I said. It's at what is the globe. Whoa, hello. Alright, let's go this way.
Quick, sidekick. The enemy is afoot. Adversaries. Come, comrade.
And just think of how strong she's going to be when I start putting... Actually, wait a minute. Can I do that now? This would be considered an automatic, so... no. I should put some at Demolition Expert. Local leader. Gun nuts. Non-automatic pistols. So commando's what we want. That should give us more damage, at least with this gun. Alright, so let's go up and over. And we got a General Atomics, and we have a... Oh.
Didn't you hear me coming? Now Bloody fantastic.
We'll just go this way then. Hello.
Nothing's worth anyone. Keep on! Weapon time! Da-da-da-da!
Take their flamer fuel because Kira carries a flamer. And she's pretty good with that electric cattle prod too. I'm glad I gave her that now. I have one of those too. I had two of them anyway, so. I think. I don't think we could get through that. So we. Okay. Let's not go that way. Let's take the long. We might be able to go over the top of that. That's probably what I should have stayed up there. I don't know if I can get back up there. Oh, yes I can. This time. We'll go this way. So that's not it either. Let's go a little further. I think I have too many quests up. I don't want to take that off and that off. I want this one. Okay. All right. What do we got? Red sex? Oh. Oh. St. St. Paul's Cathedral. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name of it. Alright, we're going this way. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt the red segs. My general rule about red segs is I'll generally only shoot them if they're legendaries. Otherwise, I just leave them alone. They're pretty much harmless anyway. Alright. Westminster over there. The eye. There's a lot of enemies down on that. And the settlement beacon is from my settlement. Blackfriars Bridge. Okay. Let's get down here. There's probably going to be enemies. I can't imagine there wouldn't be. We're almost to the Globe Theater. Can I go this way? I better not. I might get stuck. And here's the Globe Theater. We have industrialists here.
Assistant, to battle. Good work, sidekick.
I didn't do anything.
Strip on bare.
Yeah, 50 flamer fuel. I'll hold the flamer fuel, eventually give it to Kira. Yeah, flamer fuels are fun, but since I got the weldy thing, why would I want anything else? Okay, is there any way in here? No, not that way. So... must be... we have a vendor here.
What are you doing round these parts? I wish I could meet the Queen.
Oh, another vendor. Kirby.
Looking to do some business? Or just need help finding your way to Eastminster? We've got a little bit of everything. Have a butcher's.
I don't think I have anything I want to trade. But do you have any... You have a cutlass. Focus, fusion, converted zap, machine pistol. Yeah, I only have one fusion core. Plasma ordnance. I will take your flamer fuel. And I will... I'll take your fusion cells. Thank you. And we've reached the Globe Theater. Can we go in here? Oh, let me just grab Prospero's book. And And let me go in here. I've never been in, I didn't go inside here in the last playthrough. This would be a great place for vendors to set up. Or it may just be a dump. I don't know. Okay, it looks like a proper settlement. No, let's holster that. Can we... Of gentry. Interesting.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
This is too nice. I don't trust it.
I don't either. Let's go to the store. Wait, Yusuf.
Step right up. Take a look. Take a look.
Nice looking combat rifle. Any fusion cells, flamer fuel. Thank you.
Farewell.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime.
Kira.
See how the other half lives.
Kira. Let's do this outside. I know there's a quest in the game to find Shakespeare's lost treasures or something. Because there's Shakespearean originals all around the game, I guess. Now, let me talk to Kira.
I'm not keen on the whole sharing thing.
We are going to give her all the flamer fuel I just purchased, which she will go through very, very quickly. Now, let's continue. We got Prospero's book. So we got to return. I want to go after the sheet music. And that's up in Islington. So let's head over to Islington. We'll get the sheet music, and then we'll go back to Camden and tackle those hooligans. Well, maybe we'll go to Croydon first. And then we'll tackle the hooligans. A little bit of a distraction today, but just trying to get some stuff off my head. Very much distracted today. It's Saturday morning, October 5th, when I'm recording this. I don't know, about 11 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful sunny day, not going to be too warm, so that's kind of cool. So, alright, let's go. Oh. Probably should go out here. We go this way? Whoa, what am I hearing? Oh, good lord.
Get it in the head! Fucking have it! You see that, follower? That's how it's done.
Alright, you're fine. We're not going that way though, Kira. We're going this way. Because we need the checkpoint. Totally forgot. Islington. That's where I was going. Not sure why I didn't just... Why I just didn't... No, never mind. Oh. Alright. That looks like Hackney. What is Islington? So that looked like Roundels. Okay. Well, this is right back to where I just was. At the sewer end. And I need to go there. So let's go to the charter house, which is what I should have done. Okay, now...
Chin up, lads. We'll get the Roundels next time. Where the hell is it? It's straight that way, so it's that marker. So I need to go out this end. Okay, here we are, around here. Now, Pat and Colin are a couple of glowing ones, like I said earlier. They're the only two enemies here.
We're not alone.
Where's the other one? Thank you. I know, shoot the legs, right?
I can take care of myself.
But I love you, Kira. I'd like to take care of you. Where'd the other one go? Did we chase it away? No, of course we didn't chase it away.
Quick, get them. Well done, companion. They won't forget us in a hurry.
Take the tickets and the duct tape. And we'll unlock this. Okay, maybe we won't unlock it on the first try. Okay, hold on. There we go. A lot of glowing fungus here. Let's unlock the safe. Alright, let's not unlock the safe. Alright, let's leave. We don't have a record. Oh, by the way, if you're streaming, don't play the records. That's an instant strike against your channel. Bad strike, not good strike. And when Audrey does the singing, you'd think that'd be a strike, but it's not, because you're not actually doing it. Which means the full-on team got permission to use the song, which kind of makes me wonder, if I played that record after you get that as a reward from Audrey, if that would count as a strike. I'm not going to try it. But just curiosity. I won't take a chance with my channel. I haven't had any strikes yet, bad ones, you know. Had a few warnings, you know, like everybody gets. Those are no big deal. They don't count as strikes against you. It's just like, hey, this song can't play in this country, kinds of things. Because surprisingly, I have a lot of there's a lot of Ukraine people, Ukrainians, I guess. And hey, shout out. Sorry what you're having to go through. Alright, let's go kill some hooligans. Let's maybe go this way. We got hooligans probably up there, or possibly dogs somewhere. No.
I've got a lamb
Ooh,
rack
beef
with your
eaters.
name on it.
Really?
Oh, great. More goons to deal with.
Keep it up. I'm too big. I promise I'll make it quick. Just so what? Fuck. Jesus, it lasts.
Think you can win?
They attacking the hooligans?
Oh, shit.
And you still attack me after I saved your life? Then die then with your dumb tennis racket. Alright. Kira, are you coming? Okay, you are coming. Okay. She never wants me to help her. There's a spanner. A spanner. Alright, let's kill the hooligans.
What the? Did you hear that?
It's nobody. It's just Kira.
Enough already! I'm glad that's over with.
Alright, it's fine.
Come, victory awaits. You better have some goodies to make this worthwhile. Victory is ours.
No, not really. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I can't get up that way.
This is gonna be fun. Come on. That's how it's done.
Oh. Can't get up that way. Alright, we gotta find the way upstairs. It looks like they're all upstairs. And they've lost track of me, of course. That's fine. They will be... No, we're not going that way.
Police fellow was giving me half a share.
Hey!
Gotcha.
You know, you don't have anybody.
Whoa!
Back up over here.
I don't know where he went. Hello.
I brought some for picked off. Oh. Back the Indigo stuff.
I don't like this.
I love it. It's great.
You cannot defeat Kira the Almighty.
You take care of him, Kira. You certainly did. Alright, Kira, let's... Kira. Alright, we're going upstairs.
I need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
I don't think it will. For you, maybe.
Nice. Psychic? Don't let them escape.
Salas? No. Or actually, I think I killed her already. We have 4 more and probably a turret.
Keep your eyes open.
Ha! Got you.
Oh, Edwina the Silent. Wow, that's a beefy...
Fools.
Or I'm just...
You know not who you rival with.
Man, she keeps regenerating.
I'm done.
Very nice and peace.
This'll be any different.
I'll take your suppressed powerful... And you know what? I'm gonna take your caged armor, too.
You like to say you're overvalued.
I'll dump it later. Okay, we have all above me.
Only fucking cowards hide.
Oh, I'm not hiding.
Can't handle the heat.
Oh, I'm right here, dude. You in here?
What the?
Stomp them. Shoot them. Kill them fucking dead. Fuck.
Alright, we have a couple more upstairs.
Shit. Lost them.
Let's grab the health.
Once again, before
Potential
I pluck
help.
your feathers.
Push back. Okay.
What the hell would you mind now?
Someone's after us.
No, not anymore. We have a turret left, I think, which I'm gonna take out. in here. And there's good stuff here. Where's that turret? Oh, this might... That Windows turret might... This one I might read, because that might shut off the turret. No. You know what? Let me just scan through these really quick. Dilapidated windmill building. Let's rob her safe. Shadowed metal helmet. Okay, I probably might need that. Of course, that won't... Okay, come on. Alright, we got one turret.
Quit lollygagging, sidekick. There's trouble about.
And it's downstairs.
Can't fool me.
Here we go, Kira. Now we're done. We still gotta go down one more level. Is it over here? No. Okay. Report back to Patchy Alice and return to Audra, return Prospero's book to Reese. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, drop the controller. There we go. Okay. Ugh.
Let's get away from here. Hey. Did you manage to get those music sheets? That's great news! Thank you so much for doing this for us. Me and the band can finally get to work. Come by in a few days, and you might even catch us practicing it.
Shut it up!
Absolute skin from last night. That Boxster gin is tastier than you imagine. But that taste isn't true. Our tonsils have second degree
How'd it go with the
chemical
hooligans?
burns.
Really? I'm impressed. There were quite a few of them. It's not that. Okay, maybe it was that. I'm sorry I misjudged you. It's clear to me now that you're someone who means business. I respect that. So, Pistol's membership. Are you interested? Splendid. Each potential member
You have to
is
join,
required to
I
obtain
think, in order
sponsorship
to
from
get her
3 members of the
endorsement.
council. To start, I'd like you to speak to Palmyra Romero and Captain Reasonable. They've both been having issues. Maybe you can help them? Palmyra works in hydroponics. The captain should be around Camden Town Station. It's best to let them explain. It's as much for you as it is for us. Think of this as a trial run. You don't need to agree with all of us, ideologically, on everything. Blimey, that would be impossible. However, there are some fundamentals we do need to agree on. We need to see that you're committed to our broader goal, forging a new, just, and equal society for all. We need to be sure you're not just here to check something off a list, or for a discount on goods.
Well, I am here to check something off the list, technically.
Then I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
Okay.
If we want to rest, we can do it in shifts.
Oh, good God. Just move.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to go.
Okay. You got to get 3 endorsements. We've got 2. This is 2, and then when you get these 2, then you get another one. They're not hard. The quests are not hard. We got to get to kill a bunch of hooligans though here in a little bit, so that's always fun. I want to find that little twerp. Anyway, never mind. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, let's go to... I don't want to do that yet. Palmyra... Whatever. Let's see. I think she's this way. I think, if I recall, Um. Where? Okay, one of them's this way, so let's just go this way. I think this Captain Reasonable. From what I understand, it's based on an old British kids TV show. Where is this? Which one is this? Oh. Okay. For some reason, Punk Press Emporium. Why am I in here? There's nothing in here. All
It's
right.
amazing what they used to make before the war. If you stand for 10 minutes, your eyes will adjust.
I need to turn off Prospero's book quest return. Okay, let me turn that off. In fact, now we should be able to
help me! Someone help me! Someone! Whoa, you win!
Let's get this over with.
I think they killed it. Who is it? Well, that's weird.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raymond, though most around here call me Captain Reasonable. Straight to business, fantastic. It's actually pretty simple. There's a cache of guns in a police station in Lewisham. Need you to hop over there and fetch them for me. Sound doable? Or even throw in a monkey to make it worth your while. Game? I'll even sign you an endorsement. Legend.
Okay. Guns of Lewisham. Pretty difficult. Well, not an easy quest. But I want to go see... before I do that, I want to go over here and get... Where is it? It's this way somehow. Okay. I think it's on this side. I'm pretty sure.
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.
I'm very busy. Make it quick. Listen, I'm sure you're perfectly nice, and I'm sure you'd make a great addition to the Pistols. But I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis at the moment. I don't have time for this. What? Well, what's your stance on murder? I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone. Alright, fine. You say you want to help. It would be a miracle, but if you can convince polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply, I'll happily endorse you. Hell if I know. She's locked the doors to the plant. She keeps saying over the intercom that everything is under control. I don't want to alarm Alice, but if we don't get more water here soon, things in Camden won't be pretty. Right.
Okay, now this is an easy quest if your intelligence is high enough. You don't have to do anything but just fix it from right where you're standing, and I'll show you. Oh, and this door, we will be knocking on that too. That's where the third endorsement is, but that's for later. Let's get out of here and go see polyester. Yeah, I know. You know, where's the door? You know how long and how many times I came back here before I realized before I realized the joke there? Yeah, sometimes I'm kind of dense. I admit it. I hope you're all having a good day. This might end up being a rather long video. But I really like this game. I'm gonna... I won't be streaming it again. There's a leech. Or I guess it was a tire. Okay. Alright, let's go see polyester. Let's take that off. No. Move. Okay. Where's polyester? Is that not checked? No. Okay, she's right there on the other side. Okay. There's pretty much no enemies here, so... Oh, what do we got over here? Gotta gather, and we got a Sirentron. I don't think we have to go quite that far, so we just have to go here. Now, basically what you gotta do is either have high enough intelligence to fix it remotely, you know, just, you know, push a button and it's fixed. If you don't have high enough intelligence, you got to go to another place where their water pumps are and kill a bunch of ghouls. It's really either way, it's not that big a deal.
Everything's under control. Not to worry. We're sick. We're quarantining. Stop saying that. Okay, fine. You can come in, but no one else.
Alright, Kira, you stay up here.
Ah, it's you.
You know, see, she's
The
wearing
one from outside.
She's wearing Kate's outfit.
I take it you'd spoken to Palmyra. Of course she did. Because there's nothing more important than hydroponics, is there? You can tell Palmyra that we're working on it, and things should be back to normal shortly. I hope.
This is an important question.
Oh, it was tragic. Bit by a fox, and then bit by a dog that was chasing the fox. And then on the way to the doctor, poor old Mr. Grey fell into the Camden Lock and drowned. Before his passing, Mr. Grey owned a small pump of his own. He sold water at the market, mostly to non-members. They depended on him. Alice doesn't know this, but we're now providing water to everyone in Camden. Pistols and non-members. Most of it's coming from our reserve, which is almost depleted. This isn't sustainable at all, even with reconfigured filters. But one thing at a time. Filters first, then we'll figure out everything else.
Okay.
You didn't strike me as an engineer, but all right, have a look.
Now, you need Intelligence 9 to do this.
My God, you actually did it. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Here, take this. It still doesn't solve the problem of the non-members, though. I'm not sure. Mr. Grey had a son, Jesse. He's
And
locked
Jesse
himself away in a
is-
home and won't come out or
is where,
speak to
where
anyone.
we found the anarchy
I've been
earlier.
meaning to go back again and check on the boy, but then everything went tits up around here. I haven't had a chance.
Can I do anything to help?
Would you mind stopping by Mr. Gray's house and speaking to his son, Jesse? If he'll speak to you, Maybe you could ask if he'd be willing to donate his father's purifier to the pistols. Thank you.
Okay, we gotta speak to Jesse, and you have to speak to Jesse anyway. It says it's optional, but it really isn't. We need to get that water filter from him. And you need high charisma to do it. That's why I put my last point into charisma, so I'm now charisma 9. So hopefully that'll be high enough. Because obviously, as you can see, well, let's see, this. Well, that's not going to show you, is it? Alright, never mind. Alright, let's go talk to the kid and see if we can convince him to give up his dad's water pump. Charisma checks in this game are really important. And really, well, how can I say it? Proper? Realistic? I don't know. A lot better than the charisma system in Fallout 4, that's for sure. Alright, let's go see the kid. Hopefully I got the house on... Yes, I did. Excellent. Let's go right over there. So I recommend that you find when you go to Camden, get the quest from Nancy to find Anarchy, and that way it'll make this part of the quest much easier. You know, save you a little time in the long run. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Bugger off!
We need to talk to him.
Thanks. He was great. And now it's my fault he's gone. I thought it'd be cool to have a pet fox. I'm such a moron.
Now,
No, he bloody well wasn't. He was a proud non-member till the day he died. That's very sad and all. I suppose you'd say I'm lucky to have my memories. Well, never! I'm the one who's grieving. Don't make this about you.
I won't.
You don't know anything. You weren't there. You don't know me, and you didn't know my dad. Because the pistols sure as hell won't going to. He always said they only care about their own. The purifier is mine, by the way, if that's why you're here, and I'm guessing it is. Maybe one day I'll sell Walter at the market like my dad did. But for right now, I need to focus on my studies and make sure I've got clean Walter myself. Yeah, right. I don't understand why the pistols won't just provide Walter to everyone who lives in Camden.
They are.
But it's mine. Why should I give it to them? And how do I know that's the truth?
This is why you need at least Charisma 8. Although this is very true too.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. Let the pistols know the purifier is theirs.
Okay. Don't know why there's no... I don't know why there was no words there, but whatever. Alright, back to polyester. Polyester.
Did he speak to Jesse? Excellent. I'll have my people head over there shortly. Hopefully, the population in Camden stays stable. Otherwise, we'll have to figure something else out, won't we? No matter. We'll cross that bridge when we cross it. Thank you for your help. I'll stop throttling hydroponics. Take this. And let Paul Mira know she can stop banging on my door. Was there anything else? Yes. It was no secret that Mr. Grey wasn't a big fan of us. Or so he said, at least. But he never left Camden, did he? I always liked Mr. Grey. And truth be told, I could understand some of the points he made. No one claims the pistols have got everything figured out. We're trying our best, though. I think that matters. The truth is, things went to shit long before the bombs fell. We have a chance now to do it different. We can rebuild the world better than it was. More just. More equal. Not the whole world, obviously, but our little world. Here in Camden. What do you mean? He can stay in Camden, of course. He can continue going to school. Education here is free to anyone who wants it. Go ahead. Cheers.
Okay, well, that really didn't amount to anything. Just wanted to do it because I don't think I did it the first time. Let's go talk to Paul Mira and continue. Maybe I'll take a quick break after we talk to Paul Mira. And after we get to Lewisham. Okay. Oh, no, Paul Mira. Let's just fast travel there. Alright, catacombs.
Not now, it's too early, and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Shh. You don't know who's listening.
Did you talk to Polly? Oh, thank Walden. And thank you. I don't know what you did, but you just saved us from disaster. Camden hasn't been without food in over 100 years. My ancestors made sure of that. I couldn't let the hydroponics fail on my watch. Please accept this gift, and know that you have my full and unconditional sponsorship. If there's anything else I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Nope. I'll take the 2 corn and the 100 tickets.
You mean like the 5th column and Camelot? To be honest, I couldn't care less about them. I don't care about anything outside this building, really. The importance of the work we do here cannot be understated. I'd rather focus on issues in Camden. Let the others fight amongst themselves.
Ariel Rotten. Oh, yeah. Ariel Rotten is the leader of the 5th column, I think.
Yes. Manager of the Scavengers. She's another member of the council. If it were up to her, we'd be at war with the gentry right now.
Interesting.
It'll be good to have you with us.
Thank you. Alright, we got our endorsement.
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
Now, see, there's no option to do anything until you get the quest from Apache Alice. I mean, you could, and please don't do console commands to go through the door, because that's not going to do you any good. There's nothing to loot in there anyway. Kind of like... I need to get outside. I need to get outside.
Can't believe we've got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
There we go. Time to go to Lewisham. I'm gonna get to Lewisham, and then I'm gonna take a little break because I've been sitting here too long. Quite a while, actually. Alright, let's go to... let's just do this. And, oh. Let's just... oh, that's the hippo. Back to the station. Oh. Okay. I wish we didn't have to. I'm not. So I don't have to So I don't have to run through the station again. I'm just gonna go to London. Ugh. I think they created all these station entrances to create smaller cells within cells to make it so everything loads better, but that's just a guess. I'm no code expert by any stretch. Now, Lewisham is oh good God, it's clear over here. But we can go to the Greenwich Crematorium. That's pretty close. What would be interesting, truly interesting, is trying to play this game with no fast traveling. It wouldn't be streamable, that's for sure. Because that would take forever and it would be kind of boring, to be honest. I mean, fast traveling is what makes it fun. That's why I would never play survival. How could they not fast travel? It's ridiculous. Okay, there's the police station. We just have to get to the get to the entrance. I think it's on the other side. I don't think this is the right entrance. Oh, it does work. Oh, I guess I did have the right entrance. Alright, the danger is a hooligan slash ghoul that parks himself right up there. And I'm gonna end the episode right here, and then we're gonna go to Lewisham when I come back for the next time. Thanks for watching. My name is William. My channel is I Suck at Video Games 666. And please come back for more Fallout London. Take care and good night.